There are so many ways of making money online, but sometimes you're going to be able to make money even when you're on your way to school or when you're in a restaurant by yourself without having to open your laptop. Hello guys, welcome back to me talk about the one and only thing we all love, money. In today's video, I want to share with you how you can make money online even if you do not have a laptop. But before we get into this video, please don't forget to hit the like button right away for the YouTube algorithm, and of course don't forget to hit the bell notification for future videos. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. Number 1, CAPTCHA typers. Have you seen those boxes that pop up when you're using a website and they ask you to confirm that you are a real person and you are not a robot? That is CAPTCHA typing. It's either they ask you to type characters or they ask you to click on certain objects that you see. You can get paid to do CAPTCHA typing, of course not as an individual, otherwise we'd all be rich. There are companies with different softwares and they require CAPTCHA typing. Each time they do certain tasks using their software, it requires them to do CAPTCHA typing, and they do not have the time to always type those characters or click those things that they see, because most of their softwares are designed to do automated stuff. So they need real human beings to do the CAPTCHA typing. Computers are not smart enough to identify these characters. CAPTCHA typing is a real job. If you didn't know about it, you have to look it up. One of the legit companies that hire globally is CAPTCHAtypers.com. You can make $200 per month just by clicking objects or typing characters. To do this job, you need unlimited Wi-Fi or data. Unlike other jobs that you can do whenever you have time, you have to give back the characters or click the objects as they send to you because they need them now. Of course, you can have your schedule, but when you log in, you have to do the job right now and finish the task as they give you. In as much as there are real companies that are hiring CAPTCHA typers, there are also scammers, so you need to be careful. I will be linking companies that I know for sure that they do pay, but of course you can expand your search to other companies. Number 2, search engine evaluator. The internet is much more complex than what you see when you land on Google. A lot is going on behind the scenes. You can make money online by becoming a search engine evaluator, which is ensuring the quality of the search results. When you search for how to make money online, it is very unlikely that you will find how to cook. That's because there are search engine evaluators who are making sure all around the world that you find what you are looking for. For this job, you must be a good writer and have analyzing ability. One of the companies that are constantly hiring includes Appen and workmarket. By doing this job, you can earn anywhere between $9 to $15 per hour, and you can go as high as $3,000 per month. If you don't know what this is or how to do the job, you don't have to worry. Most companies, they do give you a guideline explaining what is expected from you, so you can learn how to do this job if you really want to do it. And unfortunately, just like any other real job out there, you do have to pass a test or an interview in order to secure the job. Number 3, user testing. Every company that is running a business that involves a website or an app, they want to provide an amazing digital experience. No one wants bad reviews. Companies hire people to test their websites and their apps so that they can get the feedback. Companies such as Facebook, McDonald's, Starbucks, etc., they pay users to test their apps and their websites. It's just that you wouldn't find user testing jobs in McDonald's websites or Nike or Facebook. But these companies go to a company like Analysia.com and they ask Analysia to find them people who can test their websites or their apps. Analysia.com is not the one that's owning all these apps and websites, but they work with different brands and they hire people like you to test for those brands. As a user tester, you can get anywhere between $10 to $33 per hour. Imagine getting paid to browse through a website or an app, checking the speed, checking how easy it is to navigate. So they want to know all those things before they put it out there. Companies are paying user testers because that's the only way to get an unbiased opinion from a large spectrum of people. Good thing is they do not require any certification or experience. You don't have to be a software engineer to do this job because you won't be doing codes and all those things, but you'll just be giving your opinion as a user. Moving on to number 4, online moderator. As an online moderator, you take care of a company's comments, posts, removing offensive information, and arranging things according to categories. You can find online moderators job from Modsquad and Jooble.com. For most jobs, you can get them without an experience, but of course, you must at least read about it so that you can know what is expected from you. One thing I've noticed with a lot of people is that some people think it takes someone special to do certain jobs. No, that's not the case. You don't have to be someone big or known for something in order to get certain jobs. This other time I was attending an online conference for creators, and there was this lady who was managing a huge brand. She's an online moderator for this huge brand. I won't mention the name. And this brand has 55 million followers on Instagram. When I went to the profile of this lady, she only has a little over 1,000 followers. So you see that it doesn't matter who you are as long as you know your work, you can get hired. You just have to prove yourself to people that you can do it. This lady has been in a group of moderators for this big company for 3 years, and she doesn't even have a large following or known for something, but she knows her job, and clearly she was able to sell herself. When I met that lady, that confirmed my approach that you don't have to be someone big in order to do certain things. You just have to believe in yourself and apply for things. You can get those opportunities. I mean, I know some people get things because of nepotism and all that, but that shouldn't stop you from applying. Number 5, answering questions. Do you know that you can get paid to answer questions? I know you're probably saying surveys are scam and everything, and trust me, I hate surveys and I really don't like them because I have done surveys and some of them never paid. But that doesn't mean that you cannot get paid to answer questions, which is why I had to include this. Some companies actually pay you money to give your opinion. So is answering a bunch of questions really worth your time? Maybe. It depends. If you want just an extra income, you can answer questions and get paid for it. Some of the legit sites that pay you for your opinion is Ysense.com and justanswer.com. They don't require any experience and you can answer as many questions as you want. I'll be honest with you, if you really want to get started with making money, you can do this side hustle. But if you don't have any side hustle and you are looking for a side hustle and you want to opt for this one, I wouldn't recommend. Even though they pay, but it takes time. If you're looking for a sustainable stream of income, I suggest that you try the other 4 that I mentioned, or you can check my other videos where I talk about more ways of making money online. For the other 4 jobs that I mentioned, you don't have to put in as much time as you have to with this side hustle of answering questions, and they pay much better. As always, I will put all the links of the companies that I mentioned in this video, and if you have any other question, you can ask me and I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Bye.